The human body is remarkable, and even after 60, it retains the ability to grow stronger, maintain balance, and recover from physical activity, but only if we provide it with consistent, gentle movement. One of the most effective ways to preserve muscle strength and vitality in older men is through light exercises performed regularly. The key is not intensity or speed, but consistency and purpose. Simple activities like taking daily walks, performing stretching routines, or engaging in bodyweight exercises stimulate muscles in ways that keep them active and healthy. When muscles are regularly engaged, even at low intensity, they maintain their mass and functionality, preventing the gradual weakening that often accompanies aging. Regular movement encourages circulation, which delivers oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body, nourishing muscles, joints, and tissues while supporting the repair of any wear and tear. This enhanced blood flow also boosts energy levels, making daily activities feel less tiring and more manageable. Walking, for instance, is one of the simplest yet most powerful exercises an older man can do. It requires no equipment, can be done almost anywhere, and engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously. The rhythm of walking strengthens the legs, improves core stability, and encourages better posture. Even 10 or 15 minutes of walking daily can create lasting benefits over time, gradually building stamina and resilience in muscles that might otherwise weaken from inactivity. Beyond the physical benefits, walking outdoors exposes the body to natural light, which stimulates vitamin D production, essential for bone health, and improves mood and mental clarity. Light stretching routines complement walking by maintaining flexibility and range of motion. Gentle stretches for the shoulders, back, hips, and legs prevent stiffness, reduce the risk of injury, and support better mobility. Stretching helps muscles remain supple, allowing older men to perform everyday tasks with ease and confidence. It also reduces tension in muscles that can accumulate from sedentary habits, improving comfort and overall well-being. Bodyweight exercises are another crucial component of maintaining muscle strength after 60. Movements like squats, gentle push-ups, wall sits, and seated leg raises target key muscle groups without requiring heavy weights or complicated equipment. These exercises can be adapted to fit individual fitness levels, ensuring that older men can safely challenge their muscles without risking strain or injury. Regularly engaging these muscle groups sends signals to the body that strength is necessary, prompting the repair and growth of muscle fibers. Over time, this translates into improved endurance, better balance, and increased overall functionality. Balance exercises, such as standing on one leg or practicing controlled movements, are particularly important because they directly reduce the risk of falls, a common concern for older adults. Stronger muscles combined with better coordination help men navigate daily life safely, whether climbing stairs, bending to pick something up, or walking on uneven surfaces. Incorporating gentle resistance training also plays a vital role. Using light resistance bands or small weights can enhance muscle tone without overwhelming joints or connective tissues. Even short sessions of 15 to 20 minutes, a few times a week, stimulate muscle fibers, increase metabolic activity, and contribute to overall strength. The goal is to engage muscles regularly rather than pushing for high intensity, creating a sustainable routine that can be maintained over months and years. Consistency is the secret to success, as sporadic bursts of activity do not provide the same benefits as daily or regular movement. Movement also influences hormone production, particularly testosterone and growth hormone, both of which naturally decline with age. Light exercises stimulate these hormones, supporting muscle repair, energy levels, and overall vitality. When older men maintain a consistent exercise routine, they can slow the natural decline of these critical hormones, preserving strength, stamina, and even sexual health. Physical activity also interacts with the nervous system, improving nerve signaling and muscle coordination. This means movements become more efficient, reactions faster, and overall physical control sharper, contributing to a sense of confidence and independence in daily life. Finally, the mental and emotional benefits of consistent light exercise cannot be overlooked. Engaging in daily movement provides structure, reduces stress, and improves mood by releasing endorphins and other neurochemicals that promote a sense of well-being. Feeling strong, capable, and energized positively influences a man's mindset, motivating him to maintain healthy habits across all areas of life. The sense of accomplishment that comes from maintaining a daily routine reinforces confidence, resilience, and self-worth, which are just as important for overall health as physical strength. By committing to gentle, regular movement through walking, stretching, bodyweight exercises, and light resistance training, older men can maintain their muscles, improve circulation, enhance balance, stimulate hormonal health, and experience a renewed sense of energy and vitality that supports every aspect of life. Nutrition is the foundation of health, and as men age, the foods they consume play an even more critical role in maintaining muscle mass, energy levels, and overall vitality. After 60, the body becomes less efficient at processing nutrients and muscle repair slows down, making it essential to focus on a diet that supports strength, stamina, and long-term wellness. Lean protein is at the heart of this approach as it provides the building blocks necessary for repairing and maintaining muscles. Foods like fish, eggs, chicken, turkey, beans, and legumes deliver high-quality protein without excessive fat, allowing the body to rebuild tissue effectively while supporting metabolic function. Protein intake should be spread throughout the day to ensure a continuous supply of amino acids, which helps prevent muscle loss and supports energy production. This approach also contributes to satiety, reducing unnecessary snacking and helping maintain a healthy weight, which in turn protects joints and overall mobility. Healthy fats are equally important as they nourish the heart, brain, and joints while providing long-lasting energy. Sources such as olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish supply omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and protect cells from oxidative damage. These fats also support hormonal balance, which is critical for men over 60 because hormones like testosterone play a direct role in muscle health, energy, and overall vitality. Including these fats in meals creates a nutrient-dense, satisfying diet that sustains energy throughout the day, supports cognitive function, and helps the body recover more efficiently after physical activity. Fruits and vegetables cannot be overlooked as they are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that fight inflammation, support immune function, and improve recovery. Brightly colored produce such as berries, oranges, leafy greens, bell peppers, and carrots provides essential compounds that combat cellular damage and protect muscles and joints from the slow wear and tear of aging. They also supply fiber, which aids digestion, maintains gut health, and regulates blood sugar levels, helping men feel more energetic and less prone to crashes in energy. Including a variety of fruits and vegetables in each meal ensures a wide spectrum of nutrients, contributing to overall health, vitality, and resilience. Hydration is another key component of a healthful diet. Water supports every bodily function from muscle contraction and joint lubrication to digestion and temperature regulation. Older adults are often more prone to dehydration because the sense of thirst diminishes with age, making it easy to overlook fluid intake. Drinking water consistently throughout the day, along with herbal teas or water-rich foods, helps maintain energy levels, supports mental clarity, and improves physical performance. Proper hydration also assists the kidneys in flushing toxins, keeps the skin healthy, and supports the repair and maintenance of muscles, which is especially important for older men who want to remain active and strong. In addition to focusing on nutrient-dense foods, it is important to limit processed foods, refined sugars, and excessive sodium, which can contribute to inflammation, fatigue, and muscle loss. Highly processed foods often lack the essential nutrients needed for repair and energy, while added sugars can create spikes and crashes in blood sugar, leaving men feeling tired and unmotivated. By making conscious choices to prioritize whole, natural foods, older men provide their bodies with the tools necessary to maintain strength, vitality, and resilience over time. Meal timing and portion control also play a role in optimizing nutrition. Eating balanced meals at regular intervals helps maintain steady energy levels, supports metabolism, and prevents overeating, which can burden the digestive system and reduce energy available for physical activity. Including a source of protein, healthy fat, and fiber at each meal ensures that muscles receive the nutrients needed for repair, that energy levels remain stable, and that the body is able to sustain activity throughout the day. Small, consistent adjustments in portion sizes and meal composition can make a dramatic difference over weeks and months, creating lasting improvements in muscle mass, stamina, and overall health. Supplements can complement a nutrient-rich diet, particularly for men over 60 who may face difficulty obtaining certain vitamins and minerals from food alone. Vitamin D, magnesium, and omega-3 supplements support bone health, reduce inflammation, and promote muscle recovery, while B vitamins assist with energy production and cognitive function. However, supplements should enhance a balanced diet, not replace it, and should be chosen thoughtfully to address individual nutritional needs. Consulting a healthcare professional can help ensure that supplementation supports overall wellness without causing unintended side effects. A mindful approach to eating goes beyond just what foods are chosen. It also involves being present during meals, listening to hunger cues, and enjoying the sensory experience of food. Mindful eating promotes better digestion, prevents overeating, and strengthens the connection between food and energy. When older men practice awareness around meals, they are more likely to choose foods that nourish their bodies, support muscle maintenance, and provide lasting energy, creating a lifestyle that prioritizes health, vitality, and well-being. By focusing on lean proteins, healthy fats, colorful fruits and vegetables, proper hydration, and mindful eating, men over 60 can provide their bodies with the nutrients necessary to maintain strength, stamina, and youthful energy, creating a foundation that supports not just physical health but mental clarity, resilience, and overall vitality. Sleep and stress management are two of the most powerful yet often overlooked pillars of health for men over 60. As the body ages, restorative processes slow down, hormones fluctuate, and muscle repair becomes less efficient, making quality sleep and stress control critical for maintaining strength, energy, and overall vitality. Sleep is far more than a period of rest. It is the time when the body rebuilds itself, restores energy stores, and balances hormones that influence everything from muscle growth to mental clarity. During deep sleep, the body releases growth hormone, which stimulates muscle repair and regeneration, helping to counteract the natural muscle loss that occurs with age. Insufficient or poor quality sleep reduces this hormone production, leaving muscles more vulnerable to breakdown, recovery slower, and energy levels depleted throughout the day. Older men often experience changes in sleep patterns, such as lighter sleep or more frequent waking, making it even more important to prioritize rest as a cornerstone of health. Establishing a consistent sleep routine is one of the simplest yet most effective strategies for improving sleep quality. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day signals the body's internal clock to regulate hormonal release, digestion, and energy cycles. Creating a calming pre-sleep routine, free from screens and stimulating activities, helps the mind transition into relaxation and prepares the body for restorative sleep. Even small changes like dimming lights an hour before bed, reading a book, or practicing gentle breathing exercises can enhance sleep quality significantly. A dark, quiet, and cool environment further supports deeper sleep stages, allowing the body to maximize the repair and recovery processes that are so essential for maintaining muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and mental clarity. Stress management is equally critical, as chronic stress can undermine all other health efforts. Prolonged stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, in excess, can lead to muscle breakdown, fat accumulation, decreased energy, and increased inflammation throughout the body. Older men who experience high stress may find that muscles feel weaker, recovery from activity is slower, and motivation for daily movement diminishes. Stress also interferes with sleep, creating a cycle of fatigue, hormonal imbalance, and further muscle loss. Learning to manage stress effectively allows the body to maintain a more favorable hormonal environment, which supports energy, muscle maintenance, and overall vitality. Simple strategies for stress reduction can have profound impacts on both body and mind. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or guided relaxation help lower cortisol levels, reduce tension in muscles, and improve mental clarity. Even short sessions of mindfulness practice performed daily can shift the body into a state of calm and repair, improving sleep quality and allowing energy levels to recover fully. Gentle physical activity like walking or stretching also serves as a stress reliever, combining the benefits of movement with relaxation. Spending time in nature, engaging in hobbies, and connecting with supportive friends and family are additional ways to mitigate stress, providing emotional nourishment while protecting physical health. Nutrition also interacts with sleep and stress, further influencing muscle maintenance and energy. Diets high in refined sugars, caffeine, or processed foods can exacerbate stress and interfere with restful sleep, while balanced meals rich in lean protein, healthy fats, and vegetables promote hormonal balance, stabilize blood sugar, and support restorative processes. Certain nutrients, like magnesium, are particularly beneficial for relaxation and muscle recovery, helping the body prepare for deep sleep. Adequate hydration also supports energy levels and prevents fatigue, which can be amplified by stress and poor sleep. By combining mindful nutrition with consistent rest and stress management techniques, older men can create a foundation that allows muscles to rebuild, energy to return, and overall wellness to flourish. In addition to lifestyle strategies, it is important to recognize the impact of mindset on sleep and stress. Men who approach these areas with patience, self-awareness, and a willingness to experiment with routines often see the greatest improvements. Understanding that occasional sleep disruptions or stressful days are normal allows for a compassionate approach that reduces anxiety and supports long-term consistency. Building habits gradually rather than attempting drastic changes overnight encourages adherence and creates sustainable improvements in both sleep and stress resilience. Consistent sleep and stress management also reinforce other healthy habits, creating a positive feedback loop. When muscles recover properly and energy levels are maintained, older men are more likely to engage in regular exercise, prepare nutritious meals, and enjoy social and recreational activities. Conversely, poor sleep and chronic stress undermine motivation, increase the risk of injury, and accelerate the decline of muscle mass and vitality. By prioritizing these foundational elements, men over 60 can maintain physical strength, mental clarity, and a sense of energy that supports independence and confidence in daily life. Understanding that sleep and stress management are not optional but essential components of health empowers older men to take deliberate action. By establishing consistent sleep routines, practicing relaxation techniques, managing daily pressures, and supporting these habits with mindful nutrition and movement, it is possible to preserve muscle mass, enhance recovery, sustain energy, and promote overall well-being in a way that allows life to be experienced fully and vibrantly. Habits and lifestyle choices have a profound impact on health, especially for men over 60, and understanding the importance of moderation and awareness is critical for maintaining muscle strength, energy, and overall vitality. Many habits, when taken to extremes or approached without mindfulness, can silently contribute to muscle loss, fatigue, and a decrease in overall wellness. It is not necessary to completely eliminate enjoyable activities, but it is essential to recognize their effects on the body and make adjustments that support long-term health. Awareness of how the body responds to certain behaviors allows older men to make informed decisions, preventing the gradual weakening of muscles and preserving energy levels. Moderation is the key, as even small, consistent adjustments can have a dramatic effect over time, promoting resilience, strength, and longevity. One of the most significant areas where moderation is vital is in sexual health and habits. While sexual activity remains a natural and healthy part of life at any age, certain patterns, if excessive or inconsistent with physical capacity, can create fatigue, hormonal imbalances, or muscle strain. Being mindful of frequency, intensity, and recovery time ensures that sexual health supports overall well-being rather than depleting energy or contributing to muscular decline. Understanding that the body requires rest, repair, and balanced hormonal function allows men to enjoy intimacy while maintaining physical strength and vitality. Recognizing personal limits, listening to the body's signals, and integrating healthy habits into daily life fosters a sustainable approach that prevents negative effects and promotes long-term wellness. Nutrition and lifestyle choices also fall under the principle of moderation. Overindulgence in processed foods, sugar, or alcohol can lead to inflammation, reduced energy, and accelerated muscle breakdown. While occasional enjoyment is not harmful, frequent consumption can silently impact muscle maintenance and recovery. On the other hand, overly restrictive diets or extreme routines can deprive the body of essential nutrients, limiting energy production and compromising health. Striking a balance by focusing on nutrient-dense foods, maintaining hydration, and incorporating occasional treats creates a sustainable lifestyle that supports muscle strength, vitality, and mental clarity. This balanced approach reduces stress on the body, improves hormonal regulation, and enhances the capacity for physical activity. making every movement more effective and recovery faster. Physical activity is another area where awareness and moderation are critical. While regular exercise is essential for maintaining muscles, joints, and energy, pushing the body too hard or skipping recovery periods can lead to fatigue, injury, or muscle loss. Gentle consistency rather than sporadic intensity allows older men to engage in activity safely and effectively. Combining walking, stretching, bodyweight exercises, and light resistance training provides a full spectrum of movement that strengthens muscles, improves balance, and enhances cardiovascular health without overtaxing the body. Paying attention to signals such as soreness, fatigue, or joint discomfort ensures that activity remains beneficial rather than detrimental. By adjusting routines to match energy levels and physical capacity, men over 60 can sustain strength, flexibility, and endurance for years to come. Sleep and stress management intersect with lifestyle awareness, amplifying the benefits of mindful habits. Poor sleep or unmanaged stress can exacerbate the effects of excessive habits or unhealthy choices, accelerating muscle loss, reducing energy, and impairing mental clarity. Recognizing the interplay between rest, stress, and daily habits allows men to make adjustments that support recovery, hormonal balance, and overall vitality. Incorporating relaxation techniques, establishing consistent sleep routines, and creating moments of calm in daily life contribute to a lifestyle that nurtures the body and protects muscles, energy, and longevity. Small, intentional changes, repeated consistently, accumulate into substantial improvements over time. Mindset plays a powerful role in moderating habits and promoting healthy choices. Older men who approach life with awareness, patience, and self-compassion are better equipped to maintain balance in diet, activity, and lifestyle. Accepting that occasional indulgences or setbacks are normal prevents guilt and supports continued commitment to wellness. Setting realistic goals, observing the body's responses, and adjusting behaviors accordingly encourages sustainability, reduces stress, and enhances energy. A positive mindset reinforces the belief that health, strength, and vitality are achievable at any age, motivating men to take deliberate action that benefits muscles, energy, and overall well-being. Social and environmental factors also influence lifestyle moderation. Surrounding oneself with supportive friends, family, or community members encourages consistency in healthy habits and provides accountability. Creating an environment that fosters movement, nutritious eating, and stress reduction makes it easier to maintain balance and avoid extreme behaviors. Simple actions such as keeping healthy foods accessible, scheduling daily walks, or designating quiet spaces for rest and relaxation reinforce mindful choices and promote long-term wellness. By shaping surroundings to support healthy habits, older men can reduce the risk of negative behaviors while enhancing energy, strength, and vitality. Ultimately, the principle of awareness and moderation is about intentional living. Every choice, from nutrition to physical activity to rest, contributes to the body's capacity to maintain muscle, sustain energy, and function optimally. Recognizing which habits support health and which may silently undermine it empowers men over 60 to make adjustments that preserve strength, vitality, and independence. Small, consistent actions compound over time, creating a life that balances enjoyment, energy, and wellness and enables men to remain strong, active, and vibrant as they age. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining health, energy, and vitality, especially for men over 60. The way we think about ourselves, our bodies, and our potential has a profound effect on physical health, hormonal balance, energy levels, and the ability to maintain muscle strength. Aging does not have to mean decline or limitation. It can be a stage of renewed focus, growth, and vitality when approached with intention and optimism. Believing in the capacity to remain strong, energetic, and youthful influences the body's chemistry, affecting hormone production, inflammation levels, and recovery rates. Men who embrace a positive mindset are more likely to engage in healthy habits consistently, take proactive steps to preserve muscle mass, and pursue activities that enhance energy and well-being. A key aspect of a positive mindset is setting realistic, achievable goals and celebrating progress rather than focusing on setbacks. Men over 60 who focus on incremental improvements in strength, endurance, or nutrition often experience more sustained success than those who aim for perfection or compare themselves to younger years. Small wins, such as completing a daily walk, Adding an extra set of gentle exercises or choosing a nutritious meal create a sense of accomplishment that reinforces motivation and commitment. Over time, these consistent actions build resilience, enhance energy, and strengthen muscles while also boosting confidence and emotional well-being. Positive reinforcement encourages men to continue prioritizing health, making it easier to maintain habits that support vitality and longevity. Mindset also shapes the way men approach challenges, setbacks, or physical limitations. Aging may bring changes in flexibility, strength, or energy, but viewing these changes as opportunities for adaptation rather than obstacles fosters resilience. Instead of avoiding activity due to fear of injury or fatigue, men with a positive mindset explore alternatives that support strength and mobility. Gentle stretching, low-impact exercises, swimming, or walking can replace high-intensity routines without compromising results. Approaching health with creativity and flexibility ensures that muscles are engaged, energy is sustained, and the body remains capable while also nurturing confidence and self-efficacy. Optimism influences hormonal balance, which directly impacts muscle maintenance, energy, and recovery. Positive thinking reduces the production of stress hormones like cortisol, which in excess can break down muscle tissue and contribute to fatigue. At the same time, it supports the release of beneficial hormones that enhance repair, energy, and overall vitality. By cultivating gratitude, focusing on strengths, and maintaining a hopeful outlook, older men create a hormonal environment that supports physical performance and mental clarity. The mind-body connection is powerful, and maintaining an optimistic perspective enhances the effectiveness of nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle habits in preserving muscle and sustaining energy. In addition to influencing physical health, a positive mindset supports social and emotional well-being, which is vital for older men. Engaging with supportive friends, family, and community members reinforces healthy habits, reduces stress, and provides motivation to stay active. Men who maintain a positive outlook are more likely to seek companionship, participate in group activities, or share experiences that encourage movement, healthy eating, and mental stimulation. Emotional engagement enhances quality of life, strengthens resilience, and contributes to energy and vitality, creating a reinforcing cycle where positive thinking and healthy habits support one another. Visualization and self-affirmation are practical strategies for cultivating a positive mindset. Imagining oneself moving with strength, maintaining energy throughout the day, or achieving fitness goals reinforces belief in the body's capabilities. Affirming statements such as, "I am strong and capable," or "I have the energy to take care of my body," encourage consistent action, reduce self-doubt, and foster confidence. These mental practices strengthen motivation, influence daily behaviors, and enhance the body's response to nutrition, exercise, and recovery routines. The consistent use of positive mental reinforcement nurtures a sense of empowerment that extends into all areas of life. A positive mindset also encourages mindfulness and presence, which support health and wellness. Paying attention to hunger cues, energy levels, and physical sensations allows men to adjust their habits appropriately, whether by choosing a nourishing meal, resting when needed, or engaging in gentle activity that challenges muscles without causing strain. Mindfulness helps men appreciate the progress they make each day, reinforces healthy decision-making, and reduces the negative impact of stress, fatigue, or frustration. By being fully present, older men can make choices that support strength, stamina, and overall vitality, creating a life that feels intentional, fulfilling, and energetic. Ultimately, maintaining a positive mindset is about belief in potential and commitment to action. Men over 60 who embrace optimism, gratitude, and self-efficacy are more likely to engage consistently in exercise, choose nourishing foods, manage stress, prioritize sleep, and moderate habits that influence muscle and energy. The combination of mental resilience, deliberate choices, and consistent healthy behaviors fosters an environment where muscles remain strong, energy levels are sustained, and the sense of youthfulness persists. By nurturing the mind alongside the body, older men create a foundation for long-term vitality, independence, and enjoyment of life, proving that age is not a barrier but an opportunity to thrive,